Hello everyone, I'm Fireice, and today I will be continuing my build of the, well, it's not Christmas anymore, but the Wintry Prison. Let's quickly load it up. And pause time. I haven't played this game since the last time I was on streaming, so I may have forgotten what on earth I'm doing. But let's have a go, see what happens. Let's see how well I'm able to do. First things first, we've got plenty of money in the bank. What we've got in terms of the maintenance, so we've got, in terms of the grants, we've got prison maintenance, visitation rights, reform through education initiative. So, which of these we need to do first? We've got groundskeeping, so we need to get the groundskeeping in the in this. Where is it? Oh, there we are. Costs 2,000, so it's not too bad. We'll be able to do that. Let's do that now. Let's get it ready to go when we start playing again. We've got hire at least 2 janitors, which that'll be fairly easy to do, and hire a gardener as well, all of which should be fairly easy to do. Not that he's got much of a garden to work on. Visitation, we need to build a visitation room. We can build that in this area somewhere. And we need to hire a gardener. What am I doing? That's not the correct area at all. So we need to add at least 3 visitors tables, which they're in the objects area. It's easy to search. Which they cost 300, so not too expensive. We can do visitor booth, but I don't think that's what it wants us to do yet. They can come later on. We need to add at least 2 TVs and build at least 5 phones. I've built 2 of them so far. The education, there's a lot that needs to be done on that, which we'll do at some point. But I think we need to, might as well start the time. Okay, so it appears that we haven't got all these radiators hooked up, so let's go to utilities. Is that because I've failed to hook them up, or is it the hot water not reaching? Looks like it might just not be reaching, but it appears that it might also be missing a cable somewhere as well. One there and one there, just to make sure it's got the pressure. Then we need to build a couple there as well, just to link everything up. How are we doing in terms of temperature? There's a graph somewhere for it. Temperature. Not quite sure where that is. There's a menu somewhere for it. So, yes, it is on. That's quite warm, all of it at the moment. Okay. So, I guess the first thing to do is to sort out the groundskeeping. That's progressing. We'll hire them afterwards. Sorry about that quick break there. Okay, so we've got the 2 janitors that we need to get, and a gardener. We can probably build the visitation room, to be fair. Foundations. We'll need a brick building. Just keep with the theme. In fact, where is the visitation room? Because I need to check out the size of it. I can never see anything in any list. Visitation needs to be, it just needs to be indoors and have enough space for the tables. Objects, how big are these visitation tables? Where is it? Visitation table. So it's 3 by 2. So if I go to planning, I can probably actually plan a little bit out. Walls, I want to keep it sort of alongside this. Make it about that big. Objects, 3 by 2. Something like this should work quite well. That didn't work. So, running walls. Let's do that then. Objects. 3 by 2. Objects. Slightly off centre, I can just build that one higher and that'll be fine. We'll add a door here, I guess. We need some sort of entrance somewhere here, maybe. Or in fact, I don't build that at all. And I'll just extend down this room actually. That's probably a better area to do it. Fit it down here instead. That's probably the best way to do things. So we'll just extend this out slightly. Walls, want to demolish this. Get some workers to do that. And we want to do some brick foundations here. Like so. Speed up time a little bit. Then we need some visitation tables. We need at least 3, I think it said. Wherever it is on the list. Yeah, 3 tables at least, so we can add one of them. Objects, visitation, should be just about enough space in here. We'll probably need to demolish this wall as well. Let's take it out when they're building this new extension. We'll just see what happens with it. Nope. Demolish that. And we need to build a wall. Like that. And now it's that. Then, once I've demolished this wall, I shall build another visitor table. Visitor table. Put that there. That shall do for that. I'll finish once it actually builds it. Yep, it's already done. 5 phone booths. I'll just add a couple more up here. Objects, phone booths. 2, 3, there we are. Then 2 TVs. So TVs we've got. We'll just do some normal TVs. Put one here, I guess. And at the end of these tables for him to watch something. And that'll be that done. Then I need to do this as a visitation room. So if I go to rooms and then have a search for visitation, if I can't see it in 5 seconds, I shall search for it. Oh, it's there. Let's make this visitation. Grant completed. Excellent. That means that we can now have an extra grant wherever it is. Grants, what we've got in terms of grants, we've got security procedure, inmate wealth and health and well-being, not wealth and health being. So medical ward, 2 doctors and a psychologist. Won't do that quite yet, so I need to plan out for some of that. Security chief, 10 guards. Guess we'll do that. Let's actually add some lights to this as well, so that's not very good. Objects. Let's just search lights, see what looks cool. Indoor. These look pretty cool. I've got 6 to turn them around. How was it? Yeah, it was that. I guess put one there, one there, one there, and one there. Guess that'll do. We need some lights in here as well. Put a couple of lights down here. That's wrong. There we are. And I guess that'll do for now. Let's check the utilities. Electric. Need to run some electric down here. Let's run that through there. And run something along here as well. So I don't think it quite extends far enough. Okay. Can we remove that planning as well, wherever it is? Remove that. So what's next? We need to build a classroom somewhere. I'm guessing we'll carry on down this line maybe, because I can extend the visitation out that way. I'll just extend the cells out this way, I guess, for now. Actually, how are we doing in terms of food as well? Prisoners, okay with that. Programs, we need 2. Is it under here? No, it's not under there. Guess regime it'll be. No, New programs. Got that. Not quite sure where the visitation thing is. Yeah, we need a psychologist first before I can do any of that. Let's extend the free time a little bit. We can't put them to work yet. So we haven't given them any jobs yet, so we can't really give them any work. Rest of that looks fairly okay. I'm not going to alter any of that yet. So grants, we're full with them at the moment. Programs, there must be something under here. Not quite sure. Staff. Oh, we need to build a staff room as well at some point. I guess the staff room can go up at the top. Where's the staff room? Rooms. Staff room. Somewhere. It's always impossible to tell where anything is in this list. Staff. That staff room. It needs to be min size of 4x4. I guess I'll make it a little bit bigger than that. Building brick. Let's go for that size for now. Then, I guess for walls we'll add a fence here and here maybe, I guess. And then we'll doors, we need a fence gate staff. Put one across there. Just make it, just to control things a bit better. And we'll put a staff door there. That'll be a nice staff room for him. Objects will build something. We need some lights actually as well. Just thinking about it. Some standard lights will do. Like that. No, there we are. There's some, just some standard lights. That'll do the job. So what do we need in the staff room? I'll find out in a minute. Rooms, we'll make it a staff room. Do I be able to find it again? There it is. Right, let's rebuild that wall as well. Let's build that. Okay. Some more foundations, and this will be for the classroom, so it needs to have good access everywhere. Let's have a look at the room, see how big it needs to be. Classroom, I saw it earlier. There it is. 5 by 5. So I guess we'll draw that out now. Is that the right width? That'll be quite easy to fit them in. So if we build some foundations, some brick foundations down here, that'll be big enough. And then we need to build some fence across here. Build it like that for now, then we can extend the yard out. If we then we'll demolish that after we've built everything else around it. And I have left an entrance. Thought I'd left it completely open there. Yeah, I guess we'll do a when it gets to the correct time. No, I can do it now. Let's do a complete shakedown for now. So we haven't done one yet. See if we can find any tunnels anywhere. Right, so we need to hire at least 2 janitors. Build 2 of them. And a gardener as well. Put them in there. So that's that finished. That'll do for now. Speed up time. If it actually lets me do it. Finding some contraband. Should be finished in no time. In terms of staff, we can buy one of them, but I think we need to do the appropriate bureaucracy first. Legal. Prison policy, that unlocks the policy report, allowing us to increase and decrease the punishments for all types of misconduct, as well as automatically triggering searches of the misbehaving prisoners and their cell. I guess we'll unlock that. We've got some money at the moment. Not bothered by the land expansion at the moment. That could be quite useful. The surveillance, we'll definitely grab that one. So that makes life a lot easier. We'll grab the armory afterwards as well. We've got quite a bit of stuff to do with the legal side of things to grab yet. That's the point, we haven't got any sultry. I forgot to build some sultry cells. I've got no idea where we're going to put them. I didn't really allow for that. I guess we can probably build something out this way, so if we just plan something out. Some walls. So we need to let door, space for a bed or whatever. So if we do it from like that, then up a few, go up to there. 2, 3. Guess we'll do that for now. And if we've got doors across there, that should work. And build that down like that. That should work. For now. Then I can extend this corridor down at some point. Possibly put more cells across like this in this area. So if I go to foundations, Let's do some brick foundations. Then we need to build some doors as well. So we'll put a... Can't build these sultry things at the moment. I'll build them once we've got that built. Gel door. We'll have a separate entrance into sultry. So we click on gel door and then zoom into here. We'll put a gel door there. And I guess we'll just remove this entirely, this wall. More walls, we'll just remove that wall. That should be fine. Then we shall, let's have a look at the rooms. So I think it's literally any size for a sultry cell. Yeah, it just needs to be enclosed by walls. And then I'll build a, wherever it is, sultry cell. Let's put a door down somewhere. So we need to find the sultry door. There we are. Then build a... Should we go for a bit of a themed wall? Something that makes a bit more sense. What would make sense? I don't think there's really any that make any sort of sense here. So we'll just build some more brick walls. Let's do that. Then I'll clone it once that wall has been built. So we need a wide sofa in the staff room. So if we want to put the objects in there. So we need a wide sofa. So we'll search for a wide sofa. Put that against the back wall. Let's put a couple in. And a drinks machine. Give him some refreshments. Wherever that is. There it is. Let's put that against the wall there. Let's give him a TV as well while I'm here. Large TV, that'll do. Put that there. Give him a bit more entertainment. I can also put some one of these serving tables as well. Serving table, we'll put them in. So they can come in here and have a break. We also need to give some utilities, so we need to bring some electrical cables up here. Let's bring this cable straight through there. I don't know why I've done that route particularly. Would have been easy to do a different route, but I will. Let's dismantle that. And if we go to walls, we shall put a staff door here to give quicker access to the staff room, so they don't have to go all the way out of the prison. How are we doing in terms of food? Logistics, I guess it's in. Food distribution, I think we might need a bit more in terms of food distribution. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll need a little bit more. So if I go to objects, we'll need a cooker. Oh, hang on a minute, why has there been a death? I starved to death. How did he starve to death? Guess that must be how bad our food production is right now. How's the rest of us prisoners doing? Prisoners. I don't know. But I think that proves that I need to do something with the kitchen. Cooker. I'll build another cooker here. And I'll get another one there for now. We also need a couple more fridges, I guess. Fridge. I could also get them to help out in the kitchen as well. Sink as well. We need another sink. Sink. Which round is that? That's round around. Put one of them there. Not logistics, utilities. There we are. That's the rule. Utilities. Don't need any electric to it, but we'll need some electric down here. That's what I wanted. Straight down there as well, I guess. Let's get the game going again. Let's go like that. Menu, because I don't think the kitchen is doing that well. Probably could do with an extra couple of tables as well at some point, but I think it's still okay for now. I wonder if that's why, because they've been locked in that cell for too long. Where's the copy tools? Hello, mathematics. Let's call this. Not too bad. And yourself. No, we don't want to do that. Just put some lights in here. That'll do. Suppose that'll do for now. This should improve things. Feeding 93%. Not quite feeding all those prisoners for some reason. But that should improve now. Yep, I'm aware. Thank you for reminding me of it. Yeah, I do need to build some water down to this sink. Put that across there. That should do for now. Let's have a look at the patrols. I think that's under logistics as well. No, we don't want that. I'm not quite sure what you ran about there. That's why that isn't completed. I need to build a door. Can remove that now as well. Let's demolish them. So don't need that anymore. And we need to add a door. Ah, right. I haven't got one yet. This is a classroom, so I'll do a normal door for this. Let's extend the yard out as well, since we're doing all this. Where is it? Somewhere in the list. Got one of them. There we go. Let's make that a bit bigger. Okay, so this will be a classroom. We need a office desk. So we've got two objects. We'll place an office desk down. You also need to add some lights through as well. Let's just do a normal chair and a school desk. Yeah, school desk. Let's just add a bunch of them. Let's pack them in there. It doesn't quite need to be like that at the moment, but it will do. Also, I'm going to dismantle that and replace it along the back wall, alongside the other one. There we are. It's dismantled already. Objects, we need the sink, wherever it is. Still not connected up to water. Let's just extend the pipes out slightly. There we are. That's that hooked up. So I don't know if they're the right way around or not. Okay. We've got his office ward down this way. So, if we go to quick build, it's much easier to do it this way. Gonna need to extend. I think we'll do it on this side this time. Maybe. Don't know what we've got in terms of space. Where is it? I'm gonna run out of space that way. We'll have to do that then. We need a couple of these. Just build them down like that. Right, that should do us for now. Oh, we need to extend the electrics up this way. That should be enough. probably need to add a couple of capacitors. Just add a couple of them while we're here. So this is going fairly well at the moment. It's getting slightly heated in the prison, but I think that's because everyone's banged up at the moment. Might have to extend this classroom out a bit more to fit all the desks in that we need to fit in for the grant. I'll just build another classroom. Staff. We need to hire a psychologist. There we are. Right, I need lights in those cells, in those offices. We need some lights. Let's do that. Not quite sure what this is. What we've got in terms of prisoners. That's stuff. Oops, that wasn't. I didn't mean to do that. And we can just fire them. He's able to rest now. So I'd say we're doing pretty well with that. What we've got at regime, programs. So what do we need to do? We need to, I guess we'll set up for some of this at some point. Let's do another. Do we have prison labour? Not sure. Yes, we do have prison labour. Oh, hang on a minute. It might be the deployment. Yes, it will be loaded. That's shed. I guess we'll have to make that shed. And we will what we've got. We need to make all this mince. And all this is staff only as well. That's staff only, that's staff only, that's staff only. And so is that. Why is that staff only? That needs to be shared as well. That should be everything now. With the correct thing. Sign guards, we've got one set up there. That's new, I've not seen that before. There was the guard patrols. Patrols. We'll make it something like that. Oh, a minute, I see. Let's do that. So that whoever's on this can have a break still. There we are. Should be okay now. Something like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Assign guards. We've got guards assigned to these two patrols. We need to get some dog handlers. We'll set one up. Maybe across here. Do we need to hire a... a minute, we might need to sort some other things out first before I can do that. Oh, visitation is a thing there. Yeah, let's hire another guard. Let's do that. And then for the what do we call it? Wherever it was. Keep losing it. Keep losing where that is. Deployment. Need to assign a guard here. Make sure one at guards is always there. Let's just slow things down a little bit. Yep, so we need to sort this out. Deployment, go to patrols. We need to assign a guard to that. There we are. Need to adjust the times. Make sure that it covers this bit. Don't need it covering then, because there's nobody in the cells. Make sure it covers like that. Do that. That should work, I think. Okay. We've added the solitary cells today. And we've also added, well, we've not done much else really. We've unlocked a couple of things. We've added a room for the school thing. the classroom, I should say, to get the reform through education working. We've actually, to be fair, we've completed a few of these today. We've completed a few grants. Let's have a quick look at the grants anyway. We've completed a few. We've still got quite a few that we need to do yet. All these we still need to do. There's some more hidden ones as well, so even further up the line. I guess, yeah, I think we're in good stead so far. We're in the got profits, we're doing well for that. We don't have any loans. The regime is okay. We need to improve that. We need to start getting the prisoners to cook and things like that at some point. But that can be done once we've unlocked a couple more things. We're going to build some more cells down here. And until next time, goodbye.